Here we are again. Been a couple days. Just chose a little quietness yesterday. Had to reset a little bit. A lot of stress going on. Throwing myself into a wave. Not a terrible wave, but a wave enough to where it's more uncomfortable than I should be. Nothing like a few weeks ago. That's for sure. You got on there fast. What's up, Scott? Had a long day today. More anxiety than I would have liked today, but still not as bad as it was the other week. Went out for work this morning. And yesterday I had our water heater broke. The only good thing about being in the apartment is that we don't have to deal with it. So I'll give it that. There was more from yesterday. It just kept happening. I had some fraudulent stuff on a credit card or a debit card, and some of my weird symptoms getting strange that are stressing me out again. Waiting for, I got that COVID test on Wednesday, and I'm waiting for the results, and I don't think they'll be positive, but just waiting, on that is annoying. And I spent like an hour and a half in line to get that stupid test too. That was dumb. But ever since my friend said she had COVID, that started stressing me out. Bullshit on this page with trolls, that was stressing me out. You know the drill. Me and my girlfriend are going to finish Cobra Kai. I think we've got 2 or 3 episodes left. I'm not sure. We just kept watching it, so we probably have a few left. Really enjoying it at that. But, we're going to start looking at places to move because we have till June 8th, as I just found out. So, got to start looking to move. And trying to prepare for that, which is stressful but kind of exciting too. We need to be in a better place. I wish we could get a house, but I can't take care of a house, and I won't be able to for a couple of years. So we're renting. I'm hoping by the time I'm 50, I can get a house. I want to die in my own house. That's what I want. So we'll see. But that's the plan. What about you, Scott? What are you doing this weekend? Probably hunkering down and taking care of the fam. But yesterday was super stressful. But they came in and replaced the water heater today, which was kind of stressful for me. Just dealing with this shit. Well, you don't know yet, do you? You're not positive yet, unless you are. Anyway. So, yes, now our water's friggin' yellow. I've been running the water as much as I can. Now, yeah, totally. I mean, I threw myself in a wave thinking I had COVID all fucking week. So annoying. Just when I was starting to feel better. I just want to get to a point where I can get a few things done, but I need to be more mentally stable for that. I'm good though. I'm not. For me, it's not good, but it's dealable, I guess. Kind of falling back a little bit now, especially today. I slept, but my head hasn't been where it should be, and it's been stressful, to say the least. Still managed to get out for work, which was hard, but I've been trying to tell myself, like, well, I don't have this symptom or I don't have that symptom. So I try to make myself feel better that way. I'm like, well, at least I'm not this, or at least I'm not that. So, but it's ridiculous. This whole thing stresses me out. I just want to get this fucking over with. God damn. It's been so long since I cut, and I'm still sitting here like a fucking asshole not cutting. And I don't have a choice. I can't do it. 3 months and 4 days since I've cut. I mean, I planned on cutting at 3 months, which I actually probably could have if I didn't fall back into another wave. But if I end up getting a booster, then that's going to hold me off for another month. So that's the next plan, I guess. We'll see. I'll get through it. I was feeling better, nothing great, but getting down again. Tell that anxiety starting to come up again. I don't get it. This is the worst. Like the last bout of anxiety I had was some of the worst I've had. And then calmed down for like 4 days, and it's still not horrendous, but it's still really bad. Now it's starting to ramp back up, but it's ramping back up when I start feeling worse. So it's like definitely connected. The more tired I am, the worse it is. I've said that since for the last 5 years. The more tired I am, the worse it is. And sleep doesn't make a difference for me. It's my best days within those last week were days where I didn't sleep as well. And then I started sleeping really good, and bam. I don't get why. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot. You're gonna get a lot from me. So we got a little ways to go. So I imagine we're gonna have many calls, but I have no problem being there. I know you'll be there if I need you, so I appreciate it. It's rough, man. The anxiety is just, for me, is absolutely completely ridiculous. I don't know why it's been so bad. I mean, I get it because I'm tapering and stuff, and probably because after I fucked up the Remeron and overdid it, my body's just shit. God, I wish that never happened. And people always say, "Well, you can't sit and worry about what happened," but I do, because that fuck up probably put years on my taper. I should have been off by last year, and here I am suffering and knowing I still have a couple of years left. So sorry, I can't Exactly. Feel good about that mistake. My gut literally turns when I think I have years of this left. And just tapering from 1.1 to 1.0 when I do, I just dread it. God, just months of hell. And then no, I have to keep doing that, and it's going to get harder. What a joke. I don't know if Maya can mentally handle it. That's the thing, because my brain, oh my God, like the visions and the visuals. And everything that goes through my head is just nuts. It was popping back in today, which is really stupid. It's just been like 4 days since it felt better. And now it's like coming back. I'm like, well, I can't go do anything, taper or anything. Yeah. Amazing what people do. People warn people about alcohol left and right all the fucking time. And still people go and drink thinking they're going to be a fucking hero, because there's always that one fucker that says, it didn't bother me at all. And that's the people they go and learn from. Not the hundreds of people saying, dude, just stay away from fucking alcohol. It's because it's the fucking holidays, you have to drink. Christ, come on. It's the type of people that if you put a gun to their head, say, or if you tell somebody to jump off of a bridge, they'll fucking do it because they'll think they'll survive. And I tell people, take the Ashton manual with a grain of salt. I've seen so many people get hurt by it, but I've also seen many people survive from it, so can't be that mad. But it says you can have a glass of wine. Yeah. And we've also seen thousands of people get fucked up by that, so we know that information is not right. God. Come on now. She's not perfect, but she definitely is an angel to a lot of people. But it is not a perfect manual, that's for sure. My body feels like it's melting. It's a weird one. My tinnitus is a lot louder today. And that I don't usually talk about because I've always had tinnitus. But today, turn on my air purifier. Usually that helps cover it up. Yeah, that helps. It's cold as fuck, you guys. These are the days I wish I was in Florida, Scott. It was 2 degrees this morning when I went out for work. Two. And that's not even the windshield. Windshield was probably 10 below or something. I don't know. It's fucking freezing. And now I think it's like 7 degrees. Let's see. Yeah, literally 7. 7 degrees. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I bet. I know but the thing is, in Wisconsin, we're getting 6,000 people a day. So we don't have it exactly good over here. People don't give a fuck at all. Blows my mind. Still see people, they'll fucking cough or sneeze with no mask on, not give a fuck. It's like, dude, what if you have COVID? I mean, you know, it might be asymptomatic. I don't fucking know. Fucking pathetic. So I do what I can and try to stay away from it. It'll eventually catch up with me at some point, I'm sure, but fuck, the longer I can stay away from it, the better. I just want to keep tapering and do it that. God, I hate having to worry about this shit. Like, it's not fucking hard enough. Instead, I feel like I'm going crazy. Just thinking about moving. Oh, I cannot wait till that's over. Setting up my whole business in somewhere else again. Changing everything over. I mean, my nervous system was stronger last time this happened, and now it's like, Jesus. I'm probably going to be able to cut one more time, and then that's really sad. I pretty much cut twice in a year. That's pretty much what it's going to be. This life sucks. All right. I don't even know if I know what you do for work. You might have told me. I don't remember right off the top of my head. But thanks, man. You have a good evening, and I will talk to you soon. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm on here early today. But I love Back to the Future. That's a good tip, though. Don't worry about the future. It's really hard, but to live in the day, I mean, that's really to keep grounded, is to live in your day. And it's trying to be a psychic is what causes anxiety. So thanks for the tip before you get off here. Appreciate it. Little things. I'm going to print that out. Don't worry about the future. It hasn't happened yet. Ooh, I like that too. Don't worry about the future. It hasn't happened yet. I always think I know what the future's going to say or do. I'm going to type that. Hey, Be Kind. Not too many people have been on today. Trying to find. There's that Back to the Future quote, which is a really good one. Your future is whatever you make it, so make it a good one. And it's funny because thinking about anxiety is just basically being a psychic of things that have not fucking happened yet. It's just worrying about stuff. Even though you kind of have a clue in, you still don't know what's happened. You still don't know. I'm so scared to do another taper in the future, but I don't know if it's going to be as bad as this one was. I don't know. Will it probably be? Yeah, probably. But I don't know. Sometimes cuts are better than others. Sometimes cuts are worse than others. There's no rhyme or reason, you know. What I do know is that I'm at 1.1 milligrams of Remeron, and I cannot wait till I'm down to 1 milligram. It's kind of like that goal again. When I was at 1.0 last time, I was really happy. And I fucked it all up after that, trying to get cocky, getting off of it. So once I'm at 1.0 and able to taper again, then I know I'm like back on track. Fuck is that? Oh, sometimes I wonder what these things like that was. You know, I couldn't really tell. Day could have been worse. My day could have been better. Kind of, you know, I know how bad it was just even 2 weeks ago. Hell, even a week ago. So I'm glad I'm not at that point. But I could tell my wave is kind of getting worse. So just kind of holding tight again, you know, just getting through, letting it do its thing. And thank you. It's close, but so far, you know, it's going to take so long. God. But like I've said before, this I've cut like 60 times. So now I only have like maybe 7, 8 more times to go. Depends on when I decide to jump. I'll probably jump too early and suffer for it, but you know, whatever. As long as I'm off that shit, as long as I can deal, it will probably take me a few years to recover from that. But like I say, I just want to be okay by the time I'm 50. We'll see. It's gonna be a fucking miracle when I get off this shit. It really is. It's gonna be a fucking miracle. I am going to. I don't care how much I'm suffering. I'm going to celebrate. It's gonna be great. As a reminder to anybody watching, if you see anybody in comments being rude or saying bad shit, please report that person. I think too many things have been on my channel lately and nobody's doing anything about it. A lot of times I can't see the comments. And if you do, please report them. Report the person. Thank you. Again, thinking about moving February, March, April, May. I've got about 5 months till I move. I don't even know how I'm going to do it, to be honest. If I have to cut one more time here, oh my God. 9, January 7th, March, April, May. Jesus Christ, that's so quick. February, March, April, May. Got a little bit. Yeah, even if I'm suffering worse than I am, like I was, I don't care. I want to be off the stuff. Like now, like I would never jump off of what I have because it would be absolute torture. But there will be a point where I'm just going to be like, fuck it. It'll be from anywhere from 0.5 and lower. But if I did jump at 0.5, 0.05 or whatever, that would mean I have like 6 more cuts. Oi, and that's still going to probably take a couple of years. This is weird because life gets in the fucking way. Like I'm moving. It's like I got to think like when I could cut and or like around that so I'm not suffering in the middle of a move. It's like I'll always be suffering to a point, but I don't want to be in the thick of it while moving because I'll cry the whole time. Because I'll have to drive over to the new place. And that's going to be far. I can't be in the thick of it doing it. And the sad part is it's going to throw me off into a horrible wave no matter what. So getting through it. And then once I'm moved into the new place, setting up everything again. Oh my God. I can't even fathom it again. I've moved in withdrawal, but I'm just much weaker now. And God, at least before I was walking, taking walks. It's like I'm not even doing that now. Of course, now it's 7 degrees outside, but I mean, still, I wouldn't be walking anyway. My allergies have gotten so bad. It's like I could barely be outside. And it's like if I'm in Target, I could walk around there, but fucking stimulus, it just sucks. So I got to figure out a way to get stronger without overdoing it and making myself in more waves, and it's at home, it's too hard. So I don't know. See what happens. So just trying to set everything up, and like before, I didn't have such an issue. I would fall into waves and stuff like that, and I would just try to get through it. Like now, every time I do anything, I carry a fucking heavy box downstairs, and it's like mentally I'm screwed up. And it's like, what? It's just silly. This freezing cold is fucking just not helping. Seems like every season I'm getting worse. Like, I thought summer was bad with my allergies and stuff, and then this shit's just been the worst. So it's like, what a joke. It's just been terrible. All right, I'm going to head off here. Thanks for hanging, Scott, and be kind. Nice to see you, as always. I'm just going to keep reminding people throughout the next few videos that anybody comes on and you see comments that are rude or just really off, please report those people. It's pretty easy to report people when you could just click on the three little dots next to their thing and click on report. So, yeah. Love you too. It's nice. I appreciate that. And I will be back on soon. You take care. Have a good evening.